Hello, my friends. I'm Emma from eclecticwitchcraft.com, and today we're going to cover some crystals that will help you to connect with the goddess of death and rebirth, Persephone. Crystals to connect with Persephone. Crystals are powerful tools that we can use to assist us on our spiritual journey, and each has its own unique properties. Crystals are a powerful tool used for divination, healing, protection, and prosperity. They can bring clarity, balance, and connection during times of change. Persephone is the Greek goddess of springtime, nature, and death. She represents the cycle of life and death, the seasons, and rebirth. In ancient times, she was worshipped at the spring equinox, when her return to Earth symbolized the coming of warmer weather and the start of fresh crops. Today, many people still honor Persephone through rituals surrounding the first day of spring. Some celebrate the beginning of spring by making offerings to Persephone, asking for blessings, and praying for prosperity. Others make offerings to Persephone during the winter months, hoping that their prayers will protect them from illness and misfortune. Still others wear charms made from pomegranate seeds, which represent Persephone's tears. The following crystals are particularly helpful for those wishing to honor Persephone. 1. Citrine for happiness and prosperity. Citrine is associated with happiness, joy, optimism, and hope. It can help us feel better about ourselves and boost our spirits. Citrine helps us to appreciate the beauty of life and to enjoy every moment. It helps us to stay optimistic and hopeful even in difficult circumstances. Citrine can help us remember our sacred contracts. It connects us to our inner child. Crystals of citrine can help us forgive people who have wronged us. They bring harmony between two otherwise unbalanced forces. Citrines can be worn as jewelry, and they have a strong affinity to the soul realm. They allow us to connect to the underworld and the powers therein, and are a powerful aid in working with the astral plane. 2. Amethyst for balance and protection. Amethyst is a protective stone that balances masculine and feminine energies. It helps us maintain harmony and balance in all areas of our lives. It protects us from negative energy and harmful thoughts. It enhances our intuition, allowing us to know exactly what needs to happen next. Amethyst is said to aid in the release of emotions and feelings. It can clear away emotional blockages and help you work through issues surrounding your past and present so that you can move forward. It is excellent for releasing emotional attachments. It brings clarity and insight into situations that may not otherwise have been seen. 3. Blue Topaz for peace and inner strength. Blue Topaz helps us release stress and anxiety. It calms us down and reduces nervous tension. Blue Topaz helps to ground us in reality and keep us focused on the present moment. It helps us become centered and balanced. It is said that blue topaz brings clarity, insight, intuition, calmness, tranquility, joy, trust, faithfulness, kindness, generosity, forgiveness, and understanding. 4. Green aventurine for fertility and childbirth. Green aventurine helps us to be creative and productive, bringing success and fulfillment to our work and personal endeavors. It helps us to create healthy babies and children. It helps us to conceive and carry pregnancies to term. Green aventurines have long been considered sacred stones by the pagans. They were said to protect against evil spirits, increase fertility, promote psychic abilities, increase wealth, and bring protection during journeys. 5. Pink calcite for love and relationships. Pink calcite helps us to let go of old hurts and resentments. It helps us to forgive others and ourselves. Pink calcite helps to strengthen our relationship bonds and to deepen our feelings of love. It helps us to express our true selves to others. Pagans have long recognized the powers of pink calcite to aid them in achieving prosperity, abundance, healing, and fertility. Persephone's pink calcite is powerful for the purposes of magical and spiritual work. It is sacred to both witches and shamans. 6. Yellow chrysoprase for health and wellness. Yellow chrysoprase helps us to achieve greater levels of wellness and well-being. It helps us to detoxify our systems and clear away toxins. It helps us live longer, healthier, happier lives. Yellow chrysoprase is said to protect against nightmares and psychic attacks. It is said to bring happiness and success in love and business. The crystal is sometimes referred to as a lucky stone and is said to promote wealth and prosperity. It is also said to keep away bad luck. 7. Orange agate for self-confidence and creativity. Orange agate helps us to build strong connections and friendships. It helps us to develop our artistic talents. It helps us discover hidden talents and gifts. It helps us to get things done quickly and efficiently. In my opinion, orange agates are very helpful in bringing about an experience of Persephone. They assist the practitioner in remembering her deep connection with nature and allow her to feel more deeply connected to the earth. 8. White Aquamarine, also known as Goshenite, for spiritual guidance and clairvoyance. White Aquamarine helps us to access our intuition. It helps us to see beyond the surface level and to tap into deeper truths. White Aquamarine assists us in connecting with our higher self and with our guardian angel. It helps us to hear messages from our guides and to communicate with them. 9. Clear Quartz for clarity and focus. Clear quartz helps us to remain calm and grounded in stressful situations. It helps us to think clearly and logically. Clear quartz helps us concentrate and focus on tasks at hand. It helps us to eliminate distractions and blockages in our minds and hearts. 10. Obsidian for transformation. Obsidian helps us to transform our beliefs and attitudes. It helps us to break free from limiting habits and destructive behaviors. It helps us shed unwanted baggage and burdens. It helps us to clean up unfinished business and to leave behind unhealthy relationships and attachments. In conclusion, these 10 crystals are great tools for helping us to honor Persephone and to experience the benefits of springtime.